Well, I guess Shazam has plenty of late game, but EverNova probably won't let it last that long. They'll either lose or win before this Lone Druid can get 12 slotted. The Razor and Brewmaster will be able to contest him all the way up through the normal gear up on just the bear itself.
Oh man, Rick, there's only 10 seconds left to pick a hero! 5 seconds, Morty. It'll be fine.
So as soon as players finish grabbing their heroes here, we will jump right into this game.
Can't we just play a game where nobody bails?
We are now into this game here. We'll see SVG playing this Vengeful Spirit for Shazam. We'll see TC playing the Lone Druid. Barax is playing this Lena going down the mid lane. We have Fun playing the Disruptor. MSS playing the Beastmaster. And over on the side of EverNova, we have Ho-K playing the Earth Spirit. We have Derp playing this Brewmaster. Let Me Go is on the Zeus. Stan King is over on this Witch Doctor. And that will leave Rain playing this Razor. Just working through the jungle right now. Looks like the side of EverNova moving through the jungle. See if they catch anybody out. They might run into the Lone Druid Bear.
Oh, I'm scared.
Oh, I forgot to turn off my weather. Sorry about that. I'll grab it on the next time around.
Who's that blowing the horn? Can somebody stop blowing that horn?
So no action to start things off here. SVG won't throw out that magic missile trying to catch the Earth Spirit. Realizes it'll just be a waste of mana for right now. We'll see the Razor actually heading over to the off lane. They'll let the Brewmaster take the safe lane. And then we'll see the Zeus and Lena go toe-to-toe in this mid lane. Should be a pretty good matchup for Brax and Let Me Go. TC, of course, is going to be up on this top lane here. He won't have too much trouble up against the Razor. He'll have to make sure not too much damage gets stolen from the bear. And in the bottom lane, we'll see Derp going up against MSS and SVG. Early magic missile coming out. Doesn't have the level 2 in the Beastmaster just yet, so won't be able to get a kill. Needs the axes really to convert this into a kill in the early game. Let Me Go will be harassing Brax pretty heavily until he can get that bottle running, but he can dish out the damage himself once he gets his level 2 up, maybe level 3, so he has a point into that Fiery Soul so he can trade a little bit of right clicks. So far, Zeus and Lena 6 for 6, keeping neck for neck here. Lena pulling ahead just a little bit, but the bottle has arrived for the Zeus, so we'll see him accelerate quickly. Lena still 200 gold away from completing this bottle. Down in the bottom lane, we see Derp going on to SVG here with the help of the Witch Doctor. They should be able to get this kill on the Vengeful Spirit. Unfortunately, the neutrals move in and finish off the Vengeful Spirit before the Earth Spirit or Witch Doctor is able to finish off the job here. So they do chase him away at least. But no first blood gold awarded just yet because that was a neutral denial. See the Earth Spirit rolling forward, snatch that ruin out from underneath the feet of the Vengeful Spirit. See Lena grab the ruin up top. Vengeful Spirit will move in on to Derp here. Doesn't have his boots just yet. He'll hide in the woods and avoid things. Has the crit ready to go. Earth Spirit will need to rotate back over if they want to go for another kill. They do have the ward spotting any sort of rotation coming through the river down though. Bottle arrives for Brax now. He'll be able to trade with this Zeus a little bit better. And we can see he's still number 1 in last hits. See Rain getting go down by Disruptor and the Lone Druid here. Might have enough damage to finish him off. They'll be short of the right clicks. They went for the Kinetic Field level 2 instead of the Glimpse, and that's what allowed them to get fairly low, but ultimately not enough damage to finish off the Razor up top. Stan King drew the Rage of the Creeps, taking a bit of damage from the creep wave. He'll slough those off and should just heal back up with the help of his Tankos. Brax pulling ahead of this Zeus now. Zeus struggling a little bit, a level behind the Lina. Up top, Disruptor trying to move in on the Razor again. Still no glimpse, so they won't be able to really easily get a kill here, as Razor can always just static link all the damage away from that bear if they try to go on him. We'll see the Witch Doctor and the Earth Spirit try to rotate up through the river. The ward here from Shazam will spot that out, and MSS will just back up, not wanting to get caught out by that obvious gank coming their way. Brax doesn't have his level 6, otherwise that would have been a kill on the Zeus there. Another couple creeps in. That next engagement will be a kill for the Lina. There's the level 6. Just needs a little bit of mana, and that Laguna Blade will be ready to go. Zeus will have to play it fairly safely now. And 450 damage for the first level of Laguna Blade. If the Zeus catches a Dragon Slave, one blade will come out and instantly blow him up. So he'll probably have to hide in the woods until he can actually heal back up a bit here. He can't really show his face versus the Lina when she has the Laguna Blade ready to go. She's a little short on the mana right now, though.
Ooh, Morty, can you smell that salty blood that just...
TC was able to capture Rain with the help of the Vengeful Spirit rotating in. Looks like Disruptor wasn't in the area to help out at all, but plenty of damage coming out from the Vengeful Spirit with her magic missile. That'll be a first blood going the way of TC. Rolling forward by the Earth Spirit won't actually catch the Lina, so just wanted to let her know that he's in the area. We'll see the Vengeful Spirit rotate around through the jungle. We'll see what exactly her plan is. Looks like she might try to come around behind the Zeus, and Brax is slowly bottling up. Still short of the Laguna Blade plus another spell, though, so he needs to conserve that mana just a little bit better. Doesn't have any stick charges to make anything happen. We'll see a smoke come out from the Witch Doctor. We'll see if they can catch this Vengeful Spirit. Zeus running forward, and we'll actually see the Razor pop up. No level 6 on him just yet. He'll static storm most of the, or static link most of the damage away from the Witch Doctor, and that'll end up being a double kill going the way of EverNova with the help of the Zeus and Razor.
Whoa, Dire's bottom tower's under attack. Oh, Radiant's top tower is under
We'll see 1,200 gold swinging the way of EverNova after that. Those couple assists will help the Razor get almost to his level 6. He's a little bit behind TC for right now. However, he's quickly catching up. See the Vengeful Spirit moving back in. Has the magic missile ready to go. She won't let it fly. They decided they're not going to be able to kill him underneath that tower. See the Witch Doctor hiding in the woods here. Just waiting for the Beastmaster to get a little bit too close, and then maybe they'll make a play onto him. Do have the Brew Split ready to go. Just need a little bit of lockdown from the Witch Doctor. Earth Spirit will rotate back over. They might try to pincer in the Beastmaster right now. He doesn't have his level 6, so now is the time to kill him before he gets that roar out. Has the roar up, they'll have to make sure they kill him before he can turn and roar. He'll just go for the TP out. They won't have enough damage to finish him off before the TP can complete. And we'll see the Hand of Midas now completed for TC on this Lone Druid. Fairly good timing, only 7.5 minutes in here. Might be able to get another kill on the Lone Druid. Static Link will come out and deter any sort of engagement.
Oh, Radiant's top tower is under
Last
attack.
hit-wise, we can see the Lina, who is now just farming up in the jungle here, up to 60 last hits. Zeus sitting just at 40. He's right behind the Lone Druid. So Lena's having a great time over here in the jungle. We'll see what else she can accomplish. Looks like she's just going for a Yule Scepter. See the Disruptor coming in on the Zeus. They have the Glimpse ready to go if they want to use it. Thunder God's Wrath will come out. That'll be a dead Lena before they're actually able to kill the Zeus. But the Disruptor and Vengeful Spirit are able to finish the job. Razor moving in, trying to clean up anybody he can. Doesn't have the Static Storm on, or Eye of the Storm online, so he'll just have to play it a little bit safer there. See an extra 400 gold going the way of Shazam after that engagement. Witch Doctor trying to make sure the Lone Druid doesn't get too much pushing done while the Razor's in the mid lane here. See a smoke come up for each team. We'll see who wants to go for who. Looks like the Lena and the Beastmaster will group up. They have Laguna get Blade. They have the Roar. That should be enough damage to kill off the Brewmaster before he can get the split off. If they mistime this, they're going to have a bad day. Roar to start things off. You need to start that LSA right now. And with the Laguna Blade LSA axes, that's a dead Brewmaster before he has any chance of getting that split off. That'll be about 700 gold going the way of EverNova. Earth Spirit rolling forward. One last Boulder Kick should slow up TC enough for the Earth Spirit to make a go of it. Zeus doesn't have Thunder God's Wrath up for another 17 seconds. They'll be able to kill off the Vengeful Spirit in the meantime. As soon as the Thunder God's Wrath comes up, they're going to kill TC. So as long as the Zeus keeps his mana up and doesn't die, this will be a dead Lone Druid in about 3 seconds here. So Thunder God's Wrath is up, he pops it, and there's a dead TC. Oh, needed to TP home there. Didn't have a TP on him, so just fed a kill towards the Zeus. There's another 2 kills going the way of EverNova. And looks like they're going to stick around to get a little bit of harassment damage onto this tier 1 tower up top. Well, it looks like the Witch Doctor and the Earth Spirit will rotate out, have the smoke ready to go. We'll see if they smoke through the jungle, try to catch out anybody.
Gold is a great conductor.
We'll jump it over to net worth. We can see Zeus leading the board thanks to all those Thunder God's Wrath kills coming in. 5 for 1 on the Zeus so far. TC just handed Midas and the Tranquil Boots on the Lone Druid. That death put him behind a little bit. 300 gold up on him. He's going to have quite the haul before he's actually able to finish off this Radiance. Razor will steal a couple of the creeps from the jungle here. TC running in, trying to chase away the Razor. We'll see the Blink Dagger come up for the Brewmaster. Only 11 minutes in. He's probably feeling pretty good about that. We'll see a bit of an engagement down in the bottom. Roar comes out, Static Star comes out. They might be able to kill the Brewmaster. He won't be able to get the split out before he does in fact go down. SVG taking a lot of damage. If the Witch Doctor wants to sacrifice his life, he will get a kill. Surviving just fine for right now. Another set of axes are ready to go in 1 second. We'll see if MSS wants to throw them. He will throw and get the kill on the Witch Doctor. The Zeus is able to get that Thunder God's Wrath out and finish off the Vengeful Spirit. Earth Spirit will jump forward onto the Disruptor. Not really anything they're going to be able to do about that. With the Zeus moving in, that's a dead Disruptor. Razor moving in from the river, hunting MSS here. Not able to get the range onto him to finish him off. Just brown boots on both of them so far. With that, it's a 2 for 2 across the board. A little bit of extra gold going the way of Shazam. TC working on taking out the tier 1 tower up top. Should be able to finish it off. Nobody will be able to TP in to stop this. They can pop the fort. Fort's already popped. So they won't be able to finish this, or sorry, delay that tier 1 tower push. And we'll see the first level of book come up for the Beastmaster. We'll check the early graphs. About 2,000 gold in advantage of Shazam despite the kill lead for EverNova. See a smoke come out from the Witch Doctor. Brewmaster has a blink split ready to go. They should be able to catch out pretty much anybody they want here. We'll see the Zeus rotating in behind the Lena and the Vengeful Spirit. He won't be able to make a play on his own. The Lena is fairly low on mana, so he doesn't need to worry about the Laguna Blade. We'll see the rest of his team slowly working down here. We'll see how early Let Me Go wants to start this. The Beastmaster's in the area with the roll ready to go. He'll have to play this one fairly safely. Won't be able to stop the TP out from the Lena. Just a Beastmaster and a Vengeful Spirit still in the area. Zeus will start the engagement. Starts it off with a Thunder God's Wrath. That'll finish off the Vengeful Spirit. MSS hiding in the woods over here. Has the TP ready to go in 20 seconds. Doesn't look like EverNova will find him. He'll be able to TP out just fine. As long as he doesn't show himself a little early, he'll be okay. That's a quick kill coming out for EverNova. And they will TP home to defend this tier 1 tower from TC. Static Link up on the Spirit Bear here. Up to 100 stolen damage. They'll pop the Eye of the Storm. TC will be able to make it out just fine. See a swap onto the Zeus, and that'll be a dead Zeus into the Static Storm there. Brewmaster trying to turn this on to MSS, won't quite be able to make it happen. And the Disruptor will chase away the last Broodling, and nothing else will come of that one, so a quick 1-for-0 coming out. We'll see the Witch Doctor go down in the mid lane to the Lina. Looks like the Laguna Blade is off cooldown, and he just took the free kill. 1,000 gold up on this Lina, has the Yule Scepter running. Rain will be able to take out this tier 1 tower up top. We see the TP coming in from Brax. Throw him up in the air. Surround him with the help of TC. Should be able to kill off the Razor here, and they are able to get the deny on the tower as well. Perfect timing, pretty much coming out with the Fort TP. So a denial of the tower and a kill on the Razor. They're pretty happy about that. And with that, Beastmaster able to pick up book level 2. No more tier 1s remaining for the side of EverNova. We'll see if Shazam wants to start cracking the base before they take, or start cracking out these tier 2s before they take a Roshan. With the Vengeful Spirit sitting at level 8, they have enough minus armor they could work on a Roshan, but I imagine they'll just buy a little bit of time. TC up to 3,100 gold. His farm's rapidly accelerating with the help of that Razor kill up top. Just 500 gold away from completing the Sacred Relic. Thunder God's Wrath comes out from the Zeus, scouting out the members of Shazam. They'll just heal up after that. Zeus running in. Won't be able to get any kills off of this. Needs a little bit of backup if he wants to try to run to the other side of the river.
Oh boy, Dyer's middle tower's under attack.
MSS just farming up the best they can. Still needs 700 gold to finish off that last solo book. TC up to 3,700 gold now. Just 70 away from completing that Sacred Relic. And then he'll be another 1,400 away from completing the Radiance. Let me go. We'll grab the Bounty Rune right in front of the Beastmaster Bower. Won't be able to do anything about that. TC will send the Spirit Bear over to the Secret Shop to grab that Secret Relic. Brewmaster sitting on 1,000 gold after completing the Link Dagger. Earth Spirit sitting on the Arcane Boots and just a wand. See the Zeus Aether Lens up, Arcane Boots rolling. We'll see what he wants to go for first. Might be going for the Bloodstone. Witch Doctor, just brown boots and 500 gold. Razor, looks like he's going for Drums of Endurance. Just needs another 150 gold to complete that recipe. Brax here in the mid lane. A Null Tally plus a Yule Scepter. We'll see what item he wants to go for first. Could look at something like a Blink Dagger if he wants a bit of initiation. Otherwise, could be looking at more of a survivability damage item. See Derp TP in. He'll get stuck inside of a Static Storm. Brax up on the high ground. Has the Laguna Blade ready to go. Didn't get it thrown out just yet. Not able to find a good target. Earth Spirit will roll forward onto SVG. And with the Death Ward from the load round, that's a dead that's a dead Disruptor. That's a dead Lina. Didn't even get the Laguna Blade out there. And so that's 2,600 gold going the way of EverNova after that fight. We'll see Zeus and the Earth Spirit TP home to stop TC from pushing too much here. Sitting at 900 gold, just 500 gold away from completing that sorry, Radiance. TC will actually TP into the mid lane here. He'll help get a kill onto the Razor as they try to go for the Disruptor. Razor buys his drums recipe before he goes down, so he's pretty happy about that. With that kill, it looks like they might be thinking about going and taking the Roshan. TC has his Radiance completed now. He'll have that flying out to him. We'll see book level 2 popped by MSS to take this Roshan. Actually, they popped it for the fight. So with that Eye of the Storm, they're able to quickly chew through this first Roshan. And the Radiance and Aegis now up on TC. We'll see them try go for this tier 2 tower on the bottom. It looks like is where they're headed. Brax does go for the Blink Dagger, wanting the initiation. He can always blink Laguna onto somebody. Let Me Go coming in with an Invis Rune. They don't have any passive detection on the sign of Shazam, so they won't see him until he actually decides to make himself known. That ping was probably pointing out the Radiance completed on the Lone Druid Bear. So they are aware of that. He can always pull that bear into him if he needs. Otherwise, it'll just slowly split push up top. Smoke comes up from the side of Shazam. We'll see if they can run into anybody. Should be able to find this Razor. Has the Eye of the Storm, level 2, ready to go. Brax will start things off with a Yule Sucker followed up by the LSA. And throw out the Laguna Void. That's an easy kill onto the Razor there. TC will send that Spirit Bear over to the mid lane to help de-push that lane. And then we'll see him recall it down to the bottom momentarily once the creep wave arrives at the tower. So they'll pop that Rabbit. They'll be able to quickly clean up this tier 2 tower in the bottom lane with the help of Brax and MSS. And that's a level 3 Necro Book pop as well. They'll be able to chew through this tower fairly quickly. No fortification up just yet. It doesn't look like they want to push this through to the mid lane, however. Sorry, to the tier 3s. They will rotate over to the mid lane. Still half duration on these Necro Books. Might be able to get a little bit of damage onto this tier 2 tower. They'll spawn out the Zeus. Not able to catch him with that Glimpse, however. Just a little short on the range. They'll pull the Spirit Bear back in. Actually pull out the Necromonicon Warriors. I guess they didn't want to go for a too heavy committal on the push there. We'll check the graphs after that fight. About 7,500 in advantage of Shazam right now. Though despite the kill lead for EverNova, they are taking a lot more objectives. We can see all the tier 3s or tier 1s down, one tier 2 down for the side of Shazam, only missing a single tier 1 themselves. TC sitting on 500 gold after completing the Tranquil Boots, and Radiance should have something else on the Spirit Bear, I'd imagine. Has a Vladimir's Offering on the Spirit Bear. Let Me Go picked up a Blink Dagger after completing that Aether Lens. Razor has the drums completed, has an Ogre Club up. He should be going for a BKB next. Looks like the Brewmaster is also going to be picking up a BKB. Earth Spirit, just over the Magi. I bet he might turn this into a Veil of Discord, seeing as he has the Null Tally already. Witch Doctor just sitting on 500 gold. I'll see if they want to make a play on a TC. A Blink Split onto Brax here. That'll almost be a dead Brax. He's able to get swapped out in time. However, the Zeus will blink forward, throw one last Lightning Bolt, and that'll be a dead Lena. They haven't brought down the Spirit Bear just yet, and there's the dead Spirit Bear. Let Me Go, jumping forward, trying not to die. The Spirit Bear resummon does kill him off. Witch Doctor will go down. Razor gets glimpsed back into the Static Storm, not able to catch him. They don't have another roar for another minute, so the Razor should be able to walk away. With that, a 3 for 3, about 1,200 extra gold going the way of EverNova. We'll see if they're able to turn this into a push on the tier 2 tower, though. Necromonicon Warriors heading over to the top tier 2. It's fairly low, so they'll be able to finish that one off pretty easily.
Oh, Radiant's top tower is destroyed. Things are getting dire. Oh, nice morning. Good one.
Some options I had.
So we'll actually see TC give the Radiance to himself before he picks up that Illusion Rune. Pretty smart there. You can use those to help push out a couple waves. Blink Dagger now completed for MSS on this Beastmaster. He'll have the Aurora up in just 5 seconds here. Laguna Blade ready to roll for this Lena. Not quite level 16 just yet, but she's pretty close. Sitting on 1,500 gold. We'll see the Lone Druid pick up a Hood of Defiance, wanting to survive up against this magical onslaught coming out from Zeus. Zeus sitting on 1,800 gold after buying that Blink Dagger. Vengeful Spirit, one for the Aether Lens herself, has a casual cloak for a little bit of spell resistance. That'll give her a little bit of tankiness to go up against the Zeus. BKB almost completed for Derp. Quick blink forward. This will be a death of SVG. Even pop the death ward for a good measure. And we'll see a roll on to Fun here. This should be a dead Disruptor momentarily. I don't imagine he'll pop the Static Storm out of frustration. He does throw down a ward in front of Zeus, right on top of the Radiant Sentry ward. They'll see another one with the Zeus pull. Those quick 2 kills going the way of EverNova, and that's actually 1,600 gold going their way. MSS will blink roar on to Let Me Go. Pretty easy kill for him with that Necro Book level 3. And that's 560 gold going his way.
Radiant's courier got killed. You know how much stuff he was carrying?
TC up to 530 gold after completing the Hood of Defiance. We'll see if he wants to turn into a full pipe or just looks to get a little bit of damage up on the Spirit Bear. Only remaining tier 2 tower starting to get sieged. Doesn't look like they want to commit onto this just yet. Roar will be up in 40 seconds. Still 60 seconds away from completing a book. TC does complete the full pipe. That'll help out the team a bunch. Spirit Bear doing a lot of damage to this tower before the creep wave even arrives. He'll pull the bear back right as the creep wave arrives. For some unknown reason, they will be able to finish off the tower once the fort leaves. Derp walking forward has the blink split ready to go. Haven't thrown it out just yet. Spirit Bear got drunkened up a little bit, so he's taking a little bit of time to actually finish off this tower. They'll leave it with 60 HP, and Derp will just get them an eye on it. So that was the last remaining tier 2 tower for the side of EverNova. Their base will be in jeopardy for the next push. We'll see Brewmaster just working towards a Vladimir's offering. Earth Spirit did complete that Veil of Discord as we suspected. Witch Doctor has a casual cloak of his own, probably going for a Glimmer Cape, I'd imagine. Brax has an Ogre Club, either going for an Aghanim Scepter or a BKB. Probably the BKB. Yeah, there's the Mithril Hammer to confirm the BKB-edness of that pickup. We'll see EverNova group up. Won't drop the smoke. They're just going to walk over here, hit this tier 1 tower. Thunder God's Wrath comes out to scout out the rest of Shazam to make sure they can ensure this tier 1 tower push here.
Dire's middle tower, it's gone.
In the meantime, Brax is getting decent damage done on the bottom tier 3. He'll end up trading his life away just momentarily here. Able to blink out just in time. Thunder God's Wrath is down, so it doesn't need to really worry about getting caught. He TP'd home. SVG will end up trading his life. Throws out the quick swap, just trying to buy as much time as possible. So Brax is able to get this tier 3 tower on the bottom lane down to about half HP. Only trades away the Vengeful Spirit for that. Not really the worst trade in the world. Roshan will be up in another minute. TC's just working on a few ancient creeps. In the meantime, as he continues to farm up to 2,000 gold on him, I imagine we'll see him pick up a Hyperstone fairly shortly. BKB completed for the Razor plus another 1,000 gold. Smoke will come out from the Witch Doctor, Earth Spirit, and Zeus on the side of EverNova. They'll walk over here, see largely nothing, probably head towards the Roche Pit, thinking it's probably got to be about up pretty soon, and it will be up in 30 seconds. I think TC saw the Razor plasma field there, so they probably have an idea that EverNova's in the area. Razor will pick up a DD, still waiting for that Roche respawn. He'll be up in about 15 seconds. MSS working on split pushing. In the meantime, Brax will come and help him. If they do make an engagement in this bottom lane, they might lose a tier 3 tower. With the DD up, Rain will move into hitting this tier 3 or tier 1 tower in the bottom lane. We'll see MSS and Brax start to breach high ground. They don't pop the Necro Book. Good to travel up on this Brewmaster, or sorry, Beastmaster. He'll TP into the fight up top. We'll see if the Disruptor can catch anything. MSS will throw out the Hawk, trying to get as much vision as possible. Long range Wave of Terror will spawn out Derp Derp. Sand King probably is able to buy a little bit of time. He'll sacrifice his life so that the rest of his team can actually escape. Only Brax giving chase right now. He'll turn it around, not wanting to get caught out. And that's just a quick 400, about 600 gold going the way of Shazam. With that kill of Sand King, they will be able to secure the Roshan. EverNova is in the area. It doesn't look like they want to try to make an engagement into Shazam in this tight enclosed area with the Disruptor still alive. Razor looks like he's going for an S&Y next, or maybe a Mana style. BKB now completed for Brax. We'll check the experience graph and net worth here. Just over 10,000 experience or gold going the way of Shazam, and only about 4,000 experience going the way of Shazam right now. Most of that gold is sitting over here on the Lone Druid, 8,000 gold ahead of the next highest on EverNova, which is the Zeus. Zeus has the Soul Booster completed. Probably going to turn this into a Bloodstone as soon as he gets back to the base. I think there's a recipe for that now. They keep changing up the items on me. So he could complete that Bloodstone if he wants it. Needs to save for buyback right now, though. Has the extra 900 gold. He could buy that Bloodstone. Might just be going for an Octarine Core to give him a little bit more survivability, however. So a little bit late for a Bloodstone, already 30 minutes into the game, so if I had to bet, I would imagine it's going to be an Octarine Core at this point. Lone Druid working towards the MKB to help combat that Drunken Haze coming out from the Brewmaster. Brax will actually TP into the base, pops the BKB, throw down the LSA, quick Laguna Blade. This will be the death of the Zeus. He has the buyback ready to go. We'll see if he wants to pop it. He will pop it, throws out the quick Thunder God's Wrathful in the base. Might be able to catch the first bear here. Long range rock will come out. Earth Spirit rolling forward, drops the Magnetize onto 4 players of Shazam. That's dealing heavy damage over their side. We'll see the Disruptor and the Vengeful Spirit go down, giving chase towards Brax. Doesn't look like they'll be able to catch anybody else. They're able to clean up the Necromonicon Warriors. Beastmaster will TP out. Brax just TPing home, and TC already TP'd home. Well, with that engagement, we see 300 extra gold going the way of EverNova, but it is a buyback from the Zeus there. See a smoke come out from the side of EverNova. We'll see if they catch anybody out in the mid lane here.
Gold is a great conductor.
Looks like Razor is going to go for the S&Y now. They'll spawn out a Hawk that revealed the smoke. Rain has that SNY completed. Zeus 1400 gold away from that Octarine core. Doesn't need to worry about buyback for the next about 5 minutes. We'll see what he wants to do. Beastmaster has an Ogre Club. Probably just working towards a BKB to help deal with the Zeus, I'd imagine. Glimmer Cape completed for the Disruptor. Lena working towards an Aghanim Scepter. We'll see a smoke come out from Shazam. See if they can catch anybody out with this. TC just 300 gold away from completing this MKB. That'll really help the Spirit Bear deal with all the Drunken Haze that's being spammed out by the Brewmaster.
Wait, no, hold on! He's unstoppable! Oh, jeez, Morty, they're going after Tire's bottom tower. Oh, great.
Oh, quick catch out for the Witch Doctor there. Doesn't look like they popped anything too serious. Only the swap came out from the Vengeful Spirit to ensure that kill. And the MKB is now complete for the Spirit Bear. That might be the go signal to try and break high ground with the Witch Doctor dead. They still have the Aegis for a little bit.
Oh, Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
They'll defend this tier 2 in the bottom. Actually, TP's home the Spirit Bear. Rax just farming in the woods for right now, slowly working towards that Aghanim Scepter.
Those little rascals are hitting Dire's bottom tower.
Brewmaster will TP out of the bottom lane, not wanting to get caught out by this Lena in the area. And BKB now completed for the Beastmaster. We'll see a gem come up for the Brewmaster and a gem come up for the Disruptor. Lena just 1,000 gold away from completing that Aghanim Scepter. That'll help deal with the double BKB from the Razor and Brewmaster. Really need to try to kill the Brewmaster before he can get that split off. It really throws a wrench in the works when he gets that off. Brax hiding in the Roche pit, hoping that a hero wanders in to check it. I don't think EverNova is quite that desperate just yet. Thunder God's Wrath comes out from the Zeus, scouting out to see if they were trying to set up some sort of gank. They'll just see everybody on their own side of the river, and we'll see them running down the mid lane. They have wasted the Aegis, weren't really able to get much besides a support kill with it. But they're grouped up as 5 right now. We'll see if they want to try to break high ground or what exactly their plan is here. Zeus will now complete that Octarine core. No buyback for another 2 minutes, so he's not worried about not saving for it at this point. Witch Doctor will TP home before he gets caught out. And we'll see a plate mail on the Spirit Bear now. Just working towards that Assault Cuirass now.
Illusion.
Game has slowed down quite a bit. Neither side wants to get caught out here. We'll check the gold graph. About 14,000 in advantage for Shazam right now. So they just need to play things safely and they'll be just fine. But 14k is really only a couple team wipes, so if they are caught out, EverNova can still turn this around. They'll be able to push fairly fast. Especially if the Razor goes for something like an Aghanim Scepter. Thunder God's Wrath comes out again from the Zeus, just using that for scouting purposes right now. They have a few wards on the map. Disruptor is not carrying the gem, it's on the Beastmaster. Shazam looking like they got sick of waiting. They'll pop a smoke work through the jungle here. It looks like they'll go around to the bottom lane. They'll just smoke right over to the to the bottom. All of EverNova, however, is sitting in the base. They won't really find anything with the smoke. Roshan is now up. We'll see if Shazam wants to go for a Rosh or if they're just going to go for a few objectives. Brax will just farm up in the creep wave. He's sick of waiting. Has that Aghanim Scepter completed. Just needs to get a hold of the courier. Courier bringing out a lone ward for the disruptor. MSS will spot out that Roshan. And we'll see Shazam thinking about going in. EverNova slowly working their way over. They have the vision superiority right now since they just dewarded with the help of that Beastmaster's gem. And this will be another free Rosh going the way of Shazam. The scouting alt form, Zeus is ready to go. Didn't actually pop it yet. Had been popping it on cooldown pretty much exclusively, but was maybe sniffing out a team fight, so we saved that for a little bit. They popped the Necro Book to take that Rosh, so they have a 75-second wait before they'll have that for pushing purposes. I'd imagine that they end up just stalling for time until it's a little closer to that Necro Book cooldown. See Zeus and Razor trying to push in the top lane as Shazam pushes in both the mid and the bottom lane. We'll see TC come in the mid, and maybe the rest of the team will hit the bottom lane, trying to create as much confusion as possible. We'll see what their plan is.
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
There's a TP on the Beastmaster. He won't head home to bother defending the tier 2 tower. Razor had already TP'd out. Brax continuing to push in this bottom lane here. We'll see the Beastmaster and the Lone Druid walk through the mid, heading down towards the bottom lane. AC now completed. That might be the go single for them. Just waiting for the new creep wave to arrive. Looks like they're ready to try to break this. Necrobook level 3 is up and ready to roll. See the pipe get popped, and this should be a dead tier 3 momentarily. Still haven't used that Necrobook. We'll see Razor running in, has the Eye of the Storm ready to go. There's the tier 3 down. Necrobook's in the front lines right now, waiting for a new creep wave to arrive. They'll back out just a little bit, not wanting to waste those Necrobooks. Razor still has the Eye of the Storm ready to go. Mid lane about to push in as well. So they'll be in position to take a double lane Arax if they're able to get a favorable team fight here. Zeus has the Thunder God's Wrath ready to go, dealing heavy damage over towards this melee Arax right now. Not quite able to finish off the melee Arax for the creep wave. Dies. See how long they want to stick around here. Another 50 seconds before the next Necrobook is ready to go. Has the BKB ready to go on MSS. Still has the Roar Redder. Hasn't seen a good Roar target just yet. I imagine he's trying to catch the Brewmaster before he get the split off. There's the split from the Brewmaster. Eye of the Storm running from Rain. Looks like EverNova is sick of waiting. They'll go onto the Spirit Bear, not able to actually kill it off. We'll see the static field come out from Shazam, just trying to buy themselves a little bit of time. We'll actually see TC send the bear home to heal it back up. He'll be able to recall that momentarily. Still have 2 minutes. Have most of the big alts up for Shazam. They blew the Eye of the Storm that last go around, and the Thunder God's Wrath. So we'll see TC head up to the high ground here. Death Ward comes out to try to kill off TC. Haven't been able to quite get him. There's the dead TC. Spirit Bear still alive. See the Magnetize come out. Brax threw up the Laguna Blade, not able to accomplish anything with it just yet. We'll see the Vengeful Spirit go down. Static Storm comes up on the Rain, trying to finish him off. Spirit Bear will be able to finish off Rain before the Spirit Bear dies. TC walking away with just 300 HP. MSS on the front line with his BKB. Razor bought back into this game. Melee Rax still alive. MSS pops the new set of Necrobooks. We'll see if they're able to get any turnaround kills. MSS and Brax very low. We'll see Brax go down to the Razor just a minute. Earth Spirit will force stuff himself forward over the static field, not able to catch out Brax. Looks like Brax will escape. So we'll call it a successful defense comes out from EverNova. They lose their tier 3 tower, uses a buyback, but they didn't lose any racks, so they're just down some more gold. We'll see 1,400 gold swing the way of Shazam after that one. So only able to get the range racks down to half HP. So that'll probably be healed up before Shazam can push in again. They'll need a few more items, need to get a pick off before they can try the push. Otherwise, they're just going to have to wait for another Roche. With that, we'll see a dip to about 20k in favor of Shazam. We see most of that net worth is over on the Lone Druid. 10k alone on him over the Razor. And that's most of their problem. Even though they're 20k ahead, when 10k of it's on a single hero, and he's not able to really do much. He got a few right clicks off, but they had plenty of things to kite out that Spirit Bear, so it wasn't just an auto win for them. $4,700 gold up on the Razor. We'll see what he wants to grab next. Could look at going for the Aghanim Scepter. Gives it a little bit extra damage and allows him to work through those towers. So it certainly helped their push if he goes for an Ags. Has the gold for it right now. He'll give the gem over to the Brewmaster, who hasn't really had any trouble. Has the BKB ready to go with the Brewmaster. Still an 8-second charge on that. Razor will head over to the secret shop. Picks up a vitality booster. We'll see what he's going for. Could be looking at something like a heart. Vengeful Spirit working towards an Aghanim Scepter of her own. And just 600 gold away from completing that. Disruptor working towards a Force Staff. TC 900 gold up on him. Assault Cuirass MKB completed on the Spirit Bear. Check the MSS Beastmaster here. Black King Bar, Boots of Travel level 1, a Blink Dagger level 3, Necro Book. Looks like they want to break high ground here. That melee racks had completely healed up. They'll go for the safe damage this time, start attacking that ranged racks. We can see 2 hits gets it down to half HP. Didn't pop the Necro Book just yet. We'll see if MSS wants to make a commitment. Thunder God's Wrath comes out. Brax almost goes down, just 200 HP. Actually pops the BKB trying to survive. Derp will now come in. He'll catch an LSA and an Undoing Blade. That's a dead Brewmaster. Just at the cost of the Vengeful Spirit. He'll leave a gem behind. Looks like their Spirit will grab that. So they're able to get that Brew. But that is extra 800 gold going away of EverNova. Glimpse comes out onto Rain. He'll pop the BKB to ignore that. TC still in the area. BKB now on the Spirit Bear. MSS was trying to split push as best he could. Brax completes an Octarine Core, hoping that that extra healing will keep him alive in these fights a little bit longer. So they get 1 Rax down to half HP. If he would have went for the range Rax first, might have been able to actually kill off a complete Rax that time. MSS will just work on pushing in the top lane. Still have all of their tier 2s remaining for Shazam. We'll see their gold continues to expand, almost up to 25,000 now. Items just littering the floor over here. Somebody needs to come in and clean those up. MSS continues to split push. 3,700 gold up on him. He'll pick up a plate mail. Probably going to be a Lotus Orb. He could go for a Assault Cuirass of his own. Maybe a Shiva's Guard. We'll see EverNova up top hunting for MSS in the woods there. With that time, Beastmaster actually just TP right onto the Spirit Bear. We'll see if they can crack the base right now while EverNova's outside of it. EverNova quickly heading down to the bottom lane, however. And we'll see if the Spirit Bear can finish off this ranged Rax. Again, he sends it for the melee Rax first. Don't really know what the plan is here. They pop the Fortify and get the non-secure damage once again. Get it down to half HP. Please, for the love of God, go hit this ranged Rax so you can actually secure a friggin' lane of Rax. They'll continue to get that. So they've got that melee Rax down to half about 4 times now. They could have had the full set of Rax if they would just commit for one at a time. Go for the ranged Rax. It's guaranteed to die. It doesn't heal. Shazam will stick around a little bit longer. Looks like they really want to get this lane of Rax. It's got to be pissing them off that they get it down to half HP and it just heals up every single time. They'll send the Spirit Bear forward. We'll see if they go for the melee Rax again. Pops the BKB, says we're getting the friggin' Rax this time, by God. They lose. They almost pulled the Spirit Bear out when it's still at 10 HP. They're going to lose TC here, surrounded by the Broodlings. That's a dead, or I almost called Legion Commander. That's a dead Lone Druid. They're going to lose the Disruptor on the backlines. SVG Con and the Static Storm of Disruptor, so it didn't really do anything to him. And so Shazam lose 3. They are able to take out a melee Rax though. Yay. Brax will spawn out the Roche. Not going to be able to do that one himself. We'll see. That's a 6,100 gold swing going the way of EverNova. But at least they finally got that Rax. If they just would have went for the ranged Rax every single time, they would have had a lane Rax without sacrificing a bunch of players. Brax is going to go down to Rain here if he wants to pop the Eye of the Storm. Doesn't look like he does. Zeus grabs an ultimate orb, probably going for a sheep stick. Derp will move in with the help of Rain. They're going to take out this tier 2 tower in the mid, and they'll think better and go for the Roche. Still have 17 seconds before the Lone Druid is alive. Smoke comes up for the Disruptor. By the time they arrive with the smoke, this Roshan's going to be dead. Rain drops his vid booster, has the support pick it up. Taking a bit for this Roach. They don't have any minus armor besides the Assault Cuirass, so it's taking them a lot longer than it looks like they wanted to. Static Storm's going to come out onto the whole group. They get the BKBs out. The split comes out from the Brewmaster with the help of that BKB. Rain is going to go down. The Gunblade finishes him off. Roshan does in fact go down. Beastmaster quickly grabs it. Brax about to go down to Zeus here. Just needs one more spell to finish him off. Not able to get it lined up. We'll see Derp finish off SVG there. So that's a 2-for-1. Razor going down. Aegis going the way of Beastmaster. They're able to pick off the Brewmaster and the Witch Doctor after that fight. Gem down in the middle of the field. I'll see if anybody wants to grab that one. TC will immediately rush for the bottom lane. Draws out the Brewmaster buyback. Vengeful Spirit, Super Illusion remaining, provides another swamp onto their Spirit, buys time for TC to take out this ranged Rax on the bottom. BKB actually gets popped by the Spirit Bear. MSS finally arrives, has the book up in 30 seconds, has a roar ready to go. That'll be a dead Brewmaster. He's on the sideline for 90 seconds. Should be able to finish off the Zeus here. Turn to stone, kick into the well. Oh, okay, saves the Zeus there. See 800 gold go the way of Shazam after that fight. Plus probably a lot more. They'll be able to get a second lane of Rax. The Razor will buy back, TP into the front lines. And Shazam will back off. Brax almost goes down there. Roar comes out onto the Beastmaster, pops the Necro Books. Might be able to finish off, let me go. Brax moves back in with the Laguna Blade. That'll be a dead Zeus. He buys back. Witch Doctor about to go down to the Spirit Bear here. Won't be able to kill off that Spirit Bear before he goes down. So they draw out the buyback from the Zeus. All of Shazam still alive. We'll see another 2100 gold go their way. Looks like they're just going to follow this lane around, or this creep wave right in the bottom, head towards the mid. Once Vengeful Spirit arrives, her nether swap, or her weird delusion thingy, will annoy them. She pretty much has 2 lives at this point. Buyback comes out from the Witch Doctor. We'll see the Spirit Bear get Lotus Orbed up from MSS, buying a little bit of time. Gonna lose all of his damage. He doesn't really care. He's just mostly there for buffs at this point. Thunder God's Wrath comes out from the Zeus. No one dead on the side of Shazam just yet. Spirit Bear just destroying the side of EverNova. And that's a completely dead team from EverNova, minus this Brewmaster. He'll just stay in the well, not wanting to die another time. And finally, the win goes towards Shazam. By the end of the game there, that was about a 30,000